Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time you are viewing this content. In this video, I will share with you a strategy that I have developed in the long run of trading. Not only developing it, I have in due course backtested this strategy, both using demo and real accounts, and over a large sample of results. It has an accuracy of between 80 to 85%, and for traders who strategy hits up to this percentage, you know what it means when combined with proper risk management. I won't focus on risk management for now. A video will be dedicated to it in due course. Please, if you have subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and like the video. If you find it useful, also share this video with your friends. Now, how does the strategy works? Okay, this strategy works for only those trading boom and crash. I repeat, only those trading boom and crash. Why I repeated is because if you try this strategy on other instruments, you might likely lose your money because of how the market tends to behave. This strategy is a spike catcher and an anti-spike catcher. I will show you some results and I will explain it in this strategy to really show you how it works. Okay, so now let's go to the requirements for this strategy. What you need for this strategy is just the RSI. So let's go to indicator. I already have the RSI on my chart right now, so I'll just show you what you need to do. Let's go to the RSI. Okay, on the period it will be a 13 period. Then for apply, you apply it to close. Styles, you can put any style, either 2 pixel or 3, depending on what will look nice on your chart for you. The color, you can choose whatever you want, but mine is blue. Then for the level, this is how your level will look like. You have the 80 level, the 20 level, the 50 level, and the 90 level. You all input this on your RSI and the column for level. So we are ready. We've set up our indicator. Now let me show you how the strategy works on the chart. I think let me go back a little bit so that you can actually see that this is a real money making strategy. Let's go back. Okay, this is my RSI and this is how the strategy will work. Let me go back a little so that we can all see it with our eyes. Okay, let us start from here. We are on the crash market now, and this is how this strategy works. Once the RSI line touches the 20 or penetrates into this 15 level RSI, for the crash, we're gonna buy it. For instance, here, this way it touches the 20 level RSI here exactly. So you would have bought it, and then you can catch 5 to 10 of these candles. 5 to 10 is enough, don't be greedy. 5 to 10 of it. We bought it here, and then we would have cut all this. Let's continue going, and then I'll show you how to catch the spike too. Once it's on the crash market, once it touches the 80 or 90 the 80 or 90 RSI line here is it. You can see that we expected the market to crash, and it actually did so. On this, you would have entered somewhere here, and then just 1, 2, 3 candle drawdown before we would have had a spike. Same goes here. It has touched here exactly. It has touched the 20 moving average. Oh, I'm sorry, the 20 RSI line, 20 RSI level. So you would have bought, and then remember I told you 5 to 10 candles. So this one is, it actually gave us 5. If we were not that greedy, you would have got some money here. This is the same thing here. It had touched the 20 RSI level. We have bought 5 candles, we would have been out of the market before this. The same thing happened here. Same thing happened here actually. Just watch me. Sorry for this. Here, touch the 20 and the 15 RSI level. You would have bought 5 candles is enough. Let's continue going and I'll still show you. We are not interested in anything that is in this 50 RSI level. Anything here, we are not interested. What we are working with is that we are only working with the 20 and the 15 level RSI, and we also work with the 80 and the 90 level RSI. Anything in this middle, we don't need it. Another thing, it had touched the 20 RSI level here after the spike. After the spike here, you would have bought the market and got 5 candles. 5 is enough so that you can minimize your losses. 5 candles is enough. This is the same thing here. Touch the 90 RSI level. We have bought, just that we would have got a little spike, the crash spike down before it went up again. We would have still caught this spike here. Same thing here. It was in between, or it had touched the 15 RSI level. You would have bought the market, bought it somewhere here. 5 candles is enough. So the same thing keeps on repeating itself. Here would have been a loss for us, just one loss in this. One thing about me is that whenever I'm showing or teaching my own strategy, I don't tend to say that there is no losses. I just come out real. In any strategy that you have, there are always losses, but in some strategies is that the losses can be minimized. So here would have been a perfect entry for us. Here we have sold the market here, expecting the spike very soon, and this was what happened. We would have caught this spike down. The same thing here. It had touched the 20 RSI level. Remember I told you 5 candles is enough. It gave us let's count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 candles before dropping, so we would have gone out on the 5th candle. Let's keep on going. Remember, anything in the middle, we don't need it. Anything and the 50 RSI level, we don't need it. We only work with the 80 and 90 and then the 15 and the 20 RSI levels. So okay, here would have been the second loss for us, but we've made so much money that if we just notice that it's not spiking down like here, we just go out of the trade. See it here. Would have been here, been in this market. Remember, it had just touched the 20 RSI level. I've been in the trade. 5 candles to minimize your losses. Although we had more than 15 candles or so in this particular one before this spike here. Yes, we had more than it. Let's keep on going and checking. Another spike here. spike to catch here. Here's another spike to catch here. We caught this spike actually. Let's keep on going. Go 80 and 90, 20 and 15, anything in the middle, I repeat, we don't need it. Here we would have caught this spike here, or maybe some people would have just avoided taking the trade. It's still good, but actually I did catch the spike. Here is another place where you would have caught the spike down. So you hear some people saying I have an indicator that shows me where to actually place trade in order to catch the spike. This one is just a simple one, and I'll be coming up with different strategies like this to actually help traders who are not really experienced in the market to know what they are doing. Remember, before you trade any strategy, always go and back test it yourself and see the results. Here's another one. We would have been in the market, we have bought it. Remember, it had just touched the 20 RSI level. I bought it, got 5 candles, and then leave the market. Same goes here. Although this was a small spike, just touch, you would have caught this small spike, but this is the main one. Bought it, you would have sold the market here, and then just a little drawdown before we caught our spike. The same thing here, you would have sold it, and then maybe here, so we would have got our spike, this huge spike. The same thing happens here. Here is it. After this spike down here, after this spike, this one here, would have bought it. Remember, 5 candles only when we are out of the trade. The same thing, this is how it works. It keeps on repeating itself. You can see it here, this is it, and so on and so forth. It keeps on repeating. You make so much money off this strategy. Something I've back tested myself. I back tested the strategy myself, and actually I'm making so much money from it. So I decided to share this one to the traders out there.